is sykic737. Welcome to this wonderful world where today we're basically just going to get right into what we're doing. So, today we are going to be working on that island there, transforming it into a truly wonderful island for some pirates to live on. So, yeah, I already have some resources in hand, so let's start transforming that island. Okay, so for the grass on this island, I'm actually not going to use grass, and I'm going to keep it as 2 islands, I think. But I'm not going to use grass because this is either all beach or like a river. So I'm going to use green concrete powder, which is this right here in my inventory. And I'm just going to do that because it looks a lot better, and also, if you go like that, it looks like the grass is growing over the side of the block, which is something that they should always add into Minecraft. So yeah, I'm also going to be moving the sand from here to basically all around here, and I might, so you see how this island kind of has like this almost elevated part that's right off it that could be expanded upon. So we're going to actually, probably in this episode and next episode, raise this up to basically make it a giant island. We're going to raise the entire thing up. We're not going to actually raise it up, we're just going to add some stuff so it looks like it was raised up. So yeah, that'll be a lot of fun, and yeah, let's get started on it. And so first, let's just move all the sand over to around this area, just so that if you put the concrete here, it turns into actual concrete instead of the concrete powder, and we want to keep it as the concrete powder. So we are not going to put it there. And I just lost a piece of concrete powder because I turned it into concrete, but whatever, you can always make more. Anyway, so yeah, let's get started on that, and I'll see you when I'm done, and I might also put some grass in. So 5 stacks of concrete powder went into that. Just joking. That wasn't 5 stacks, that was like a stack and a bit. This and that was about 5 stacks, which is more than I was expecting. And I also, so there's like this almost crack here, so I kind of covered it up, and now there's a nice cave here. If I put a house here or on the other side, I can use this, though I'm planning to put it probably up here. And this island's done with the grass, but that island is not, so we're gonna have to get some more gravel because we ran out of gravel, except for those 2 gravel. We have some more dyes in the ship, but yeah, so I think right now, we're gonna start on some palm trees on this island, and we're gonna get some more gravel for that island, and we're definitely gonna put some more, some palm trees on that island, but whatever. This expansion of the island is going to take forever, because that is actually, you can't see all of it because there's kind of kelp, but it goes basically to there, which is pretty far. That is a huge chunk of land. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to be doing that, and there is even going to be, no, I'm not going to say it now, because this is basically my big plans of the season I was about to. I can't do that yet. Anyway, yeah, so let's get this island done, and I will see you when we've got the palm trees installed. Okay, so right now we're in spectator mode, looking over our wonderful island, and so, yeah, this island is ending up really great. Those palm trees look wonderful, just like we have in the other part of the base that you can see kind of out of the corner. But anyway, this island is looking really cool. So let's go back onto the ground to tell you what some of our other plans are for doing it. Here we are on the ground of anyway, here we are on the island. I added these sandstone slabs, which you might have seen in the last clip. And yeah, these palm trees, like I said, are amazing. And so yeah, for this next part, I think we're going to make like a almost little house here, like a little pirate house. Of course, I'm not really sure what pirates. Oh, sorry, lag. Anyway, I'm not sure what pirates really live in, but I'm gonna see. We'll see. I'm definitely gonna have a dock coming out of probably here or so. Maybe one going out there, something like that. So yeah, let's start on that. And yeah, that's gonna be really nice. Okay, so I was building this house, and it's a actually pretty nice house. I hollowed out the inside. You can come and see it over in here, which this is the now official entrance. I kind of covered up this one. So yeah, I built that, and then the other day I had a thought. And you know how I was gonna build the island a lot bigger? Well, I decided to build it a lot taller too, and so I'm gonna build this like connected almost bridge thing, and yeah, and then it's going to get to the cliffs of the island. It's just gonna be a gigantic island. And yeah, it's gonna be really cool. This is basically the small island, then there's another small island, then there's the gigantic island. We're gonna build more islands off in the distance, but for now, we're just gonna keep building this island and keep building more houses, kind of like this. I didn't expect it to be so big, actually, so probably either a little bit smaller, or we'll just build it on the side of the cliff so it looks actually dwarfed compared, like, pretty small compared to the size of the island. So anyway, I'm gonna keep working on this, and yeah, I'll see you guys when this part's mostly done. Okay, so I finished this, and now that it's done, I'm actually going to reveal the big plans for the season. And or at least for the pirate island for the season. So basically, I'm going to have a big volcano right in the middle, and then I'm gonna have a whole bunch of islands surrounding it. So it's like the volcano made all of the islands. And well, because of that, I'm not sure about this. I might replace it later on with grass, because if it was made by a volcano, then I'm not sure we want this more green grass, and I'm pretty sure we would want more of this, more less healthy grass. But anyway, we finished this, and I'm going to start working on the cliffs surrounding it, because there's going to be a much bigger island right there. And I also need to put the roof on this, so we'll do that. But yeah, let's start making these gigantic, awesome cliffs. Okay, so I've been building, and this is actually a really nice cliff that I have here. And I decided that I'm gonna do grass, which I actually need to bring the grass that you see right behind me all the way up here. So there's this grass over here, and I've changed my mind about this. I don't want this. I just want the grass. So I'm going to have this grass spread all the way up to there. Or I think I might keep the concrete powder here, but I'm definitely having grass up there. Just because, well, I think it'll look cooler for, well, yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna do this, and I'll see you when it's done. Ended up taking, to get the grass from there to up there, ended up taking so long, I just increased the random tick speed. It's technically cheating, but it's also technically not, because, well, it would have gotten up there eventually. It would have gotten up there eventually. So, it's fine. Everything's good. And now we have grass up there, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna keep building this cliff around the side, and I, well, have done a little bit, I think, since you've last seen it. You might have already seen it, but I've done a little bit of this part over here. And so yeah, I'm gonna keep working on it. So I'll see you when this part's mostly done. Looks like we have a visitor right over there. Hello, wandering trader. Unfortunately, well, I saw him earlier and he didn't have what I wanted. I need, like I was saying before I got the sticky keys message, that's why the wandering trader is in a different position. Yeah, I need some spruce, leaves and bark and stuff, which means I need to find spruce trees or spruce saplings, and unfortunately there's no spruce forests. And I saw a wandering trader earlier, but I didn't have 5 emeralds on me to buy it, so I couldn't really get it. And anyway, so I put in some bushes. They're also hiding some lighting. And I've expanded the area this is on. I've got some coarse dirt. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it, but I know I'm going to put it up here somewhere. Ooh, I only have 1 oak log left. Well, I'm going to have to, well, make some trees up here, so I'm going to have to get some more, and I'm going to have to get some more leaves because I only have 40 on me. So yeah, let's, well, keep making this cliff slightly longer since I didn't completely complete it, and let's keep making this let's keep building in this space. Just jumping on a bed here, and we've made some slight progress. We've put in 2 trees, and it's raining still. Was it raining in my last clip? Anyway, this is turning out to be really nice. If you look at it from over there, it might not look as nice because this isn't completely in yet. You can still see some of that, but this is this is so cool. And in the next episode, we will be expanding it all the way over there and all the way back. It's probably going to go somewhere around like that. It's not going to actually connect to that little peninsula there, but it's going to come close to connecting. And so yeah, it's going to go all the way over and come back. But it's extremely cool. I'm still not sure if I'm going to keep that down there or change it out for grass. And I need to add some taller grass here. Just, there we go. That's quite a lot of tall grass though. Let's just get rid of some of it. Actually, I should probably put that back down. It's part of the natural wildlife of, wait. Why was I breaking them when I can just, yeah, yes, I can get some, and then I can put it over in different places of the island, in this island, because you actually can't put, these, grass on powdered concrete, which is one reason why I switched over to this. So yeah, let's just take some more away. Yeah, I'm gonna keep building the cliff along, and in the next episode we will finish off the cliff. So yeah, I just can't stop jumping on this bed. This is so fun. Anyway, we added these pebbles along, and I was gonna put a bush here, but I ran out of dirt, so yeah. Okay, it's 26 dirt in my inventory. Never mind. And I also created it this way instead of what I was doing before, which was climbing on the outside of this giant spire to get down and up, I created this way, which goes right into here. Insane. Yeah, anyway, yeah, before I was just jumping along here and I would fall off quite a lot because this is very hard. Holy moly. Yep, like that, except I would fall quite a bit further than that. So, yeah, it's actually pretty hard, and that time I did pretty well. Anyway, so yeah, I created this slightly easier way down. And it leads to the interior of the entire island. So yeah, unfortunately you still can see it a little bit if you look, but well, eventually I'll probably cover it up, but for now, I'm just gonna keep that there. So let's start working on this bush. Yeah, okay, so yeah, these pebbles, making this is actually extremely expensive for me right now. Making all of this is, well, because stone, you have to smelt up all of it. It takes forever and it doesn't give you a ton of stone. And I just created a spawning platform, but anyway, this is basically where the island is going to go. And it's going to come back around, just chopping off a little bit of that iceberg, and it's going to come back all the way and connect up to there. So yeah, that's going to be a project for our next episode, because we do not have enough time for that. This episode, we have a little bit more time left, but not that much time. So yeah, let's finish this bush, which, yeah, we don't have enough to finish this bush. Let's just grab this, put this over here. We still need one more. Can we trim off one of these? Just one? Maybe just, I don't want to trim off this one because it helps disguise it. I have to go get one more. Anyway, guys, this has been a wonderful episode. I mean, look how much we've done in this episode. We have created here, let's go down here for a better view of it. We have created, basically, this entire part of the island. We have completely transformed this island. And yeah, it's looking awesome, which we did next episode we need to finish this house, because right now it has completely open, it's completely open to the roof, and yes, jumping on the bed. Anyway, yeah, we also created this way up, which is the best way up, or well, it's the best way up right now until I get elytra, which we need to do that really soon. And these vines are growing like an insane amount, so I'm not sure if I want that. But anyway, yeah, let's put this bush in, and let's keep working on this cliff, because this is a huge cliff, and I'm still not sure where we're gonna put this coarse dirt. I know we're gonna put it somewhere, I'm just not sure where yet. And well, here, let's just for a second. Yeah, there we go. Now this part blends in. Let's just set our spawn point. Anyway, look how that's how much we did last episode. Not very much at all. That's how much we did in the episode before. Not a ton. And this is how much we did in this episode. This is a ton, like a whole ton. And I need to light it up over here. I've just been hiding the lighting like under a bush. And yeah, let's go get the leaves and do that bush. Okay, so I died like a couple times, like quite a few times, and so yeah, because I had like 18 XP, now I only have 4 XP, and so I finally decided to get myself a full set of iron armor, which is great. If I had enough diamonds, I would have made the diamond armor, but I don't, so for now we're just going to stick with these iron armor. So, yeah. Anyway, this episode we've done a lot. I mean, if you really think about it, for you it only feels like one episode, but for me it feels like for this entire episode, I feel like all of this, like the island took one episode, this took another episode. It feels like it's been 2 episodes, even though it's only been 1 episode, because we have done so much in today's episode. I'm saying episode a lot. So yeah. Anyway, you might have noticed that I cleared out this spot, this space here. That's because in the next survival episode, we will be making a archway that goes over it, and there's going to be a cave that goes directly right through the island. And that's going to be like the main shopping place for this island for the pirates. Oh, that's why I couldn't jump up. Yeah, and I've done a little bit more to this cliff, and I must say it is looking really nice. So yeah, and you know, the vines that we put inside of this spire here, or you might not know, but anyway, we put vines in the spire. I think I already showed it in the video, and they have grown a ton. I mean, none of these were here before. There were literally like 2 vines here, and I keep falling. Anyway, holy moly, we've done just so much this episode. I mean, we've made like a quarter, maybe half quarter, not half, maybe an eighth of this entire island, because it's still gonna go around that way. Maybe a quarter, something like that. But anyway, we have done like so much in this episode. Look, last episode, the episode before, this episode. This is insane. So anyway, this is all we have time for today in this episode. So I will see you in the next episode. Leave a like on the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next episode.